Hey guys, it's Cody from Here and There Disc Golf. Check out these highlights.
Get out of the way, get out of the way!
And now let's check out our tournament coverage of the 2016 Magic
No,
City
you didn't.
Mega Bowl. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in to round one. A big shout out to Ben Swam and everybody who helped with the event. And they had two really big sponsors they'd like me to thank. On Tap, it's a great sports cafe bar. Wealth Investment Solutions. And here's some of the other sponsors that helped out with the event. Huge thanks to all these guys. Eat Sleep Disc. Alright guys, we're going to start at George Ward. Par is 55. Hole 1, 279 feet. A straight shot, slightly downhill. Got Mike Worm Young starting us off. First time I had met Worm, great guy, very nice, pretty funny.
Rock on the rock.
Got Jason J. Bird Light, representing Georgia. He just turns that over a little wide right. Matt Orum. Nice smooth shot. Puts it inside the circle. And Clayton Nash from Mississippi. And Ben did the cards by PDGA number. So we got some experienced players here. Jason just laying it up there for par. Very windy on these first couple of holes. Worm just over the top for a par. And Matty O getting his birdie. And Clayton just maybe 10 feet away, definitely getting his birdie. Hole 2, 365 feet, plays uphill. Everybody's gonna throw a hyzer shot here. Clayton and Matt sitting at one down. And it says 365. It probably plays 380, 385. And most of the players just wanted to get a skip up there because there is some danger behind and left. I think Worm's just outside the circle here. Oh, and it spits right through it. Matty O lines up for birdie. Nice birdie. That's 2 in a row for Matt. Jason Light. Wow. Almost the exact same spit through. And Clayton for his birdie here. So 2 birdies, 2 pars. 362 feet. Hole 3. Sidewalks play OB the entire course. A sidearm hole. Clayton almost skips in. Throw the backhand turnover. It was a little windy, So Worm's disc got pushed straight to the ground here. Jason noticed that and took it a lot higher. Throwing a nice M4 right up inside the circle. So Worm will take a par there. Matty O for the turkey. Wow, Clayton's got 3 in a row as well. So it leads us to a nice little short par 3, 265 feet. It's you'll see it, it's in this group of trees. So it makes it really hard to get a ace run at it. It's tucked in there. So Clayton and Matt are sitting at 3 down right now. And it looks like, wow, looks like they're going to be 4 down after this hole. Jay Bird looking for 2 in a row. Nice tree hit. And Worm trying to get in the red here. Just pulls it a little wide, but there is a opening there. But really low ceiling here. Oh, and just misses it. He'll take his par. And these other 3 are within 15 feet, so that's pretty basic for these guys.
Parts your hair a little more.
Leading us into hole 5. 407 feet. Sidewalks are OB, but you can go beyond the sidewalk. And Matt throwing a defender there. He was really liking those this weekend. Clayton throwing a pro wraith. And looked like a pro wraith. And I believe Jaybird's throwing a D2 here. Or maybe a D3. Yeah, it was a D3.
There you go.
And he's just outside the circle. Worm showing us how it's done.
Go, Worm.
Here you
Great
go.
shot. That's a tap in. So Clayton was a little far away, so he's going to lay up and take his par. Matty O just a little low there for the birdie. So it looks like Jason was actually inside the circle. Great shot. And Worm's not missing that. Great too. Finally on the board. 310 feet sidewalk and beyond. But you're not getting down to the sidewalk unless you get a really bad roll away.
Nice
Pretty-
shot. Good shot.
Pretty high hyzer shot here is the only real route. You can do a forehand roller and try to squeeze it under the trees there to the left, but there's a lot of roots. That looks great for Matt and Clayton. That looks pretty good too. Looks like it's just gonna clip a little limb. Worm throwing it up there for his par. Boom! Big putt by Clayton Nash.
Wow, good putt.
Oh, Matt just a little wide right. So Matt got the first 4 holes. Great putt by Jason.
Nice.
And he's slowing down. So Jason's got 3 in a row now. And Nash is back on the birdie train as well. this hole is a lot harder than it looks. You can see the basket, but it's so hard to pencil your disc through those trees. As I say that, Worm hits a tree. Matt Orum
Come on.
bombing it, looking for the back door.
Yeah.
Really good up there by Clayton. Pretty much the only option he had. Jason just goes off the top. He snuck in that backdoor route too. And Matt's birdie. Everybody else takes a par. We've got a 341 foot. Plays not a lot longer than that, but I'd say it plays more like 360, 370. And it looks like Matt and Jason just get just a little too flippy for him right there. Clayton as well. There must have been some left to right wind down there that had gone unseen. I think Mike realized it and picked out something much more stable than he was originally thinking. So Clayton will take this up there for his par. Got Jason 50 or so out. He'll get a par. Wow. Nice putt there from Matt Orum to get the solo birdie on this hole. Hate to ruin that for y'all, but Orum just takes a par right there. 323 feet, very uphill. And the tree to the right of the basket is a Mando left. So I hadn't seen that too much with the Mando being that close to the basket, but it's actually a great hole. And you've got a tee pad back there, so you don't want anybody to hit them. This is the 9th hole. This will be our front 9, guys. Worm and Clayton throw it a little low, and then Worm gets this bad kick off the Mando tree. But he didn't miss it. That one gets a little away from Clayton.
Hold her up.
Didn't see that too much during the round. And Jason hits a nice birdie to finish off the front 9. Oh, Matt just a little wide there. And that was all wind. Just a steady headwind coming to him and pushed it right over. So unfortunately, Worm will take a bogey here. And that'll take us into the back 9. Matt and Jason are playing really well. Clayton's playing pretty good. Worm's starting to heat up. And hole 10, 274 feet, plays uphill. Looks like Jason's going to get just inside the circle. Matt's in at 6 down, throwing a truth at it. And Clayton's sitting at 5 down, so yeah, some solid front 9 scores.
Forward. Yep.
And Worm, unfortunately, sitting at even after that bogey on 9. But sneaks through the trees here, and he will take it. Oh, Matt, just a little wide again.
Good play.
So Jason gets his birdie. Worm will hit his as well. And then Clayton's sitting closer than both of them, so you expect him to get a birdie. That'll take us into hole 11. 355 feet. There is another Mando right to the tree that's right of the basket. And it was OB left.
Is this one the OB
Definitely wanted
followed
to turn
tree
something
line?
over here.
Yeah, on the left.
And that is a very safe shot by Clayton. And you gotta help me skip forward.
No!
And Worm takes a Ric Flair there. And if this would have hooked up just a little bit more,
Made the Mando.
it had Ace Run written all over it. So this is a very dangerous green here. So most everybody's going to try to lay up right at the top of the hill.
Oh!
Clayton runs it, and unfortunately it kicks out. Looks like it hit dead center. And then that one kicks out for Jason, just balancing on the rim. And there's where Matt's drive landed. So everybody will take a par there on a very dangerous green. Brings us to a nice short par 3, big downhill, 264 feet. Jason trying to sneak the hyzer around. I hadn't seen that too much. Just clips the tree. That was super smooth by Clayton. And this is the route I like to take from Worm to the nice little thumber skip shot. And it catches a rock, a root, just very unlucky right there. And everybody's gonna have a look at the basket. Jason just hitting the top. Looks like everybody's gonna hit the basket. So 3 pars, and Clayton's pretty close, and he's going to convert his birdie and take the box. Hole 13, the only par 4 on the course. 425 feet. You can use either fairway, but it is OB on the sidewalk. And there is a little creek, so if you're surrounded by water, that just...
So I just noticed there are spotters down there.
Yeah.
Does not want to flip over for Jason. So it looks like Clayton and Worm take the safe route. That slips out, and he's going to be in the ditch, but he's not surrounded by water. And Orum with the ballista.
Stay up. Stay up. Get a little.
Great shot. He's going to take
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah. Nice, man.
That's the shot.
425 feet. So Worm's down in this ditch. I didn't get a great look at it. And he throws a roller out and unfortunately rolls OB into the road. Clayton's got a throw at an eagle here. It looks like he's just going to lay up, put it right under the basket, take an easy birdie. So Worm went OB, and unfortunately that was for par. Jason tried to get around the corner here, so this is him looking at a birdie. Throws it a little past. And incredible eagle by Matt Orum there. So this said 267 feet. Plays a little longer than that. I think it plays more like 300, 280. There is a Mando on that tree to the right, but it doesn't really... It's not really in play. Just trying to get it over the top of this hill. The mid-range or a fairway. Looks like Jason gets a little right there, but that's a great shot as well. And Worm gets a really big skip. Just threw it a little low. So he'll just leave it wide and take a par. Nice putt by Jason for the birdie. Clayton heating up a little bit with the turkey. And Orum taking his birdie. Taking us into a nice little short hole. Almost plays like an island. But you have to go so deep to hit that sidewalk in the back. But you do not want to leave this short and be in that ditch. Clayton's going to end up in the ditch, but there is... Somehow he's on this nice little flat spot. The course is being very nice to Clayton right now. Clayton Jaybird taking a PA4 right at it. And Worm finds the flat spot as well. Right here, kind of opens up. Actually a nice little green there. Matty-O for birdie. And the other three take a birdie. Hole 16, 362 feet. There is a sidewalk, and the pavilion plays OB, but it's not really in play unless you just shank one. We're gonna get some great drives. All putting it down towards the basket. Worm takes a skip up into the woods, but I think he's all right.
Stay up in the air. Stay up in the air.
Clayton looking for it to skip forward there. A great putt by Jason there.
There he
Get
is.
his birdie. Heating up too. I really wanted Clayton to get that one. He was on Fight the Streak. Boom! Matty-O for 3 in a row.
Nice, Matty.
4 down through 3 holes right there. So Worm, stuck up in the woods, has this tiny window.
Oh, wow. Did I make that?
Yes, sir.
Can't even see it if it's in or not. Thinks it splashed out. Oh, nice little 260-foot par 3. Worm's 11 down now.
Good shot, Matt.
Jaybird's sitting at 9 down. Gonna throw a nice little turnover. Maybe an M4?
Get in the hole. Oh, that's dropping under it. Get up there. Damn.
Worm sitting at 2 down.
Griddle. That'll work.
And Clayton 7 down.
Whoa.
And he just saws it off a little bit. So he'll lay up, take a nice easy par.
Very nice.
The way he putts, he's not going to miss that. And Worm getting some 3 in a row. Jason getting his 3rd in a row.
It was a struggle, but I moved towards the red.
And Orum's getting hot. Last hole here, 308 feet. Looking. You can go right or left of these trees, but just want to take a nice hyzer in there.
Looks like all the Infinite players got the message to wear red today. Kevin
Pulls it a
McCoy
little
got
wide.
it too.
Worm 3 down.
Get
tree.
through.
Kicks towards the basket.
Come on, bro.
He's happy. He's excited. Jumping around. Clayton 7 down. Looking to finish off with a birdie. So as we finish on 18 here, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I've got round 2 coming out soon. Maybe not today, but most likely tomorrow, Tuesday.
Oh, you kidding me?
And had a great time this weekend. Matt's going to finish with a 43 here. Clayton 46, Jason 45, Worm 51. And we are going to go to Carter for round 2. Watch out for Matt Orum and Jason Light, looking like they were heating up pretty good at the end. And again, a huge thanks to all the sponsors. And see you guys next round. I'd also like to thank my sponsor, Prodigy Disc Golf. Everybody have a great day.